Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Instant Magicians. I am your host, Giordano the Great, and today I got a really cool jumping rubber band trick from my hand to your hand, magically. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got our blue rubber band here. And as you can see, it's around the hand here. So what's going to happen is this rubber band is going to jump through my hand and jump through the spectator's hand and link onto their hand. So let me show you a demonstration. Okay, so here we go. The spectator places their hand over top the rubber band. As you can see, what's going to happen is it's going to link onto the spectator's hand just like this. 1, 2, and 3, just like that. It links goes through this hand and links onto the spectator's hand. That is truly amazing. Now, don't do the mistake of overlooking the simplicity of this trick, because when magic happens in the spectator's hand, that's truly magical for them. What a unique, amazing experience when something like that, a solid rubber band, goes through the magician's hand, through the spectator's hand, and links onto their hand in impossible conditions where the hands are actually together like this. It can't go around or anything. How does it go through and onto that hand? That is truly amazing magic. So do not do the mistake of overlooking how cool and amazing this trick is to learn. So I know you guys want to learn how to do this amazing, incredible jumping rubber band magic trick from the magician's hand to the spectator's hand. So let me show you. And now I will tip my hat and reveal the secret. So first of all, you're gonna need rubber bands. Now you can get rubber bands, even colorful rainbow colored ones, at most dollar stores for $1.25, a complete pack. And these are done a little bit differently, almost exactly the same, but you do it a little differently, and I'll explain the difference. The other option is thicker rubber bands like I have here. All right, thicker ones that are colorful as well, that make it a little more magical with the color. But in any case, these ones come from Staples. They're very cheap too, and you get small ones and big ones, and colored as well. And the dollar store ones work fine too. So I'll show you how to do both of them so that you know how to do the thick ones and the thin ones. So we'll start with the thick ones first. I kind of like the thick ones better because they're more visual and more even seemingly impossible because they're so thick. So it really emphasizes the solid through solid, whereas a thin rubber band is a little bit more suspicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with, let's say, the blue one again. Okay, so you pick one of the colors you want. Now you have to wear the other ones around your wrist, otherwise the trick doesn't work very good because they can see it that it's going around your hand there. So you wear other ones, and then you take the blue one, and on the thick version you come up here like this, but not this way, you go this way. Okay, right at the crotch here, your hand goes in like this, okay? And then you twist it the only way you can twist it, because you can't go the other way. So you twist it to the right. And also, let me emphasize that the rubber band you're going to use to do the trick has to be on the very right side of the other rubber bands, not touching the other rubber bands. Otherwise, it may get caught up and the trick won't work, okay? So what you're going to do with the thick one is you're going to place your hand in this way at the crotch right there, then twist it to the right, then lift it up and place it over the thumb like that. So you're essentially twisting it, lifting it up over the thumb, then you pinch here with the thumb, and you take the top one up here and you bring it over the thumb so it's still pinched back there. If you let go of the pinch, it'll jump over like that, okay? So just so you know, you gotta pinch it. So back at the beginning, go in this way, hands face the same way, then twist it, then lift it over the thumb, pinch it, take the top one over the thumb. Now you're at this point, and now you're going to want to turn it to the left like this and bring it over top the fingers and bring it down here like this, okay? Now one other thing to mention is this over here, you got to angle it so they can't see that. You can also adjust it a little bit like that and make sure it's still on the right, and then they really can't see it. Now at this point, all you have to do is let go of the pinch on the thumb and have the spectator's hand over top, and it will, just like this, jump right onto the spectator's hand. And now I will show you how to do the trick with the dollar store rubber bands that are much thinner. Okay, here we go. Now, like I said, this is almost done exactly the same, just slightly different. The only difference is you still take the rubber band on the right side, but instead of doing it up here at the crotch up here, you do it down here right at the palm, because when you do it with the thinner ones, they stretch much further and they're more stretchy. So then when you turn your hand and you lift it up over the thumb, what's happening is this one gets really tight and this one is looser. Now that's going to help it to jump over to the other hand. So you can kind of do it here, just explore the different ways of doing it and find your own way of doing it that works best for you. But what I'm saying with the stretchier rubber bands, you turn down here, then lift it over, as opposed to doing it on the rubber band up here on the crotch right here. You do it a little further down, then it causes this one to stretch more and this one to be looser. I found with the thicker rubber bands, you can do it so that they're both about, when you do it up here, they're both about the same tightness, okay? So with the thin ones, you do it down here, twist it, lift it over, then pinch it with your thumb, then bring it over your thumb, and then turn it to the left like this and put it over your hand. Then you can adjust it here if you need to, over it there. Then they put their hand over top and 1, 2, 3, boom, it jumps onto their hand. Totally awesome. And now you know both versions, the thick rubber bands and the thin ones, the dollar store or the Staples or wherever else you're gonna get them. And try this trick, because all you need is a few rubber bands you probably already have around the house, and you can get started right away. You followed along, and now you can do this incredible, amazing magic trick that happens in the spectator's hand, which is truly awesome, amazing experience for them when they get to participate and the magic happens on them. This is a real awesome plus. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to practice. Do it on your family and friends, and then one day, if you watch these videos and you keep learning these tricks, one day you will become a magician too. Thanks for watching. Remember to have fun, try your best, and never give up. And that's how you win at life. Win at life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to practice. Until next time, that's the show.